Hello, this is Marie Diaries. I'm here to record a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from whomever, wherever it needs to go, people, places, things. I ask that you return it back where it needs to go immediately, permanently, people, places, and things, wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Alright, so I am recording this on Thanksgiving this year, this year. Alright, it is Thursday, November the 27th. 2025 when I'm recording this. All right, subscribe, like, comment, share. All right, I will add that on this video. I've been starting to do that. I just seen 111 on the recording, so I had started pulling some cards or whatever because I woke up. I actually set my alarm to get up at 9, but then I knew because today is the holiday, I really wasn't gonna have to go anywhere or anything like that. So I just end up turning the alarm off and just going back to sleep. Cause I was up until what, 3 this morning. All right, Thanksgiving morning. I was up to that time and then I went to sleep. So when I got up, it was like what, 11. When I just got up, it's now 1:26 p.m. on the alarm clock. All right, and so when I got up, I usually what I do is I get up. Sometimes I'll get on my phone right away, because sometimes when I'm in the process of when I'm getting up, I'll have some type of notification or there's some type of call coming in or whatever. And then if I'm not doing that, I'm trying to make myself, or get my, take myself to go to the bathroom, because that's usually one of the first things I do. I get up and go to the bathroom. 1:27 p.m. on the alarm clock. So I got up today at 11, and I noticed that, you know, pretty much, people know your situation, whether you want them to or not. So I don't know what is the meaning of this. I don't know. I got up to try to get on the phone, and it's telling me that I don't know. I guess I don't have no. But this is it's one of those programs or something that where you supposed to have service, through one of them government phone things or something. I don't know. So anyways, and I done had this switch to a different one because I did that by accident. But this not part of the energy to reading. I'm just trying to get into why I feel like I need to do this reading, just in case I need to record this, or want to record this and upload this tomorrow, which will be Friday. And so the government service that I'm using, I don't know. I just got up today and I can't get on the phone. So I can't do what I'm supposed to be able to do on the phone. It's for whatever weird reason it's showing this. So I don't know if this is some type of block, like a internet block, a phone block, all right, or something like that. I kind of feel like that's what it is, because it just I didn't get no notification. Before I went to sleep this morning at 3 a.m., I didn't get no notification or anything. And then it's that energy, you didn't think something about, didn't think nothing of it. So yeah, I didn't think nothing of it. So when I went to sleep, I was still using my phone, still doing what I was able to do, whatever on the phone. All right, so I definitely feel like whatever this is some type of control thing. It's reminding me of what I had to go through in the summertime with the whole incident with the Uber and stuff, and the whole situation I had with my bank account, with that bank that I had, which I've talked about in another video. And when I went to go try to get my money, and when I used it, it took my card, and I've never experienced that with them for the whole 10 years or whatever that I had a bank account with them. So I never had experienced that before. So this is kind of what this is giving me, all right? And then the fact that today is the holiday, like, it be a lot going on the holiday. I did get up also and I heard like sirens or whatever. I don't know if it was like police sirens, ambulance, whatever. But how they was doing the siren, it just sounded weird. Like they normally don't do the siren like that. So I don't know what that was about. Yeah, that was weird. Um, yeah. So I pulled some cards or whatever. All right, I started using the tarot first. Actually, I started like almost after I got up. I started pulling cards, and this King of Cups energy kept coming up. Like they don't have to be a King of Cups. I'm getting like it's somebody in their feelings or somebody heavily in their feelings for whatever reason. All right, so when I came over here to get on the table, uh, the cards start coming out. The first set of cards that came out was the Death in Scorpio, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, with the Ace of Swords, and then the Chariot came out in reverse. But then when I was pulling cards when I got up, the Chariot came out. But I know the King of Cups came out, and the Chariot I think it came out too. But it came out in everything was coming out in the upright when I first started pulling the cards. But then when I came over here, it was coming out a little different. Um, yeah, and then I started like clarifying with other tarot, and you have the Five of Swords that came out. I put it under like the Death card to clarify the Death card. I put the Knight of Cups, which I don't know. I guess it would be kind of like clarifying the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles, and then the King of Cups came out. But the King of Cups came out after the Knight of Cups, so I don't know if this has something to do with some type of offer or something like that. The Devil card came out in Capricorn to clarify. I feel like either the King of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords is just kind of like where I put the cards at. Um, I feel like it really was to clarify the Ace of Swords, and then the Moon card also came out to clarify the Ace of Swords. So there's some type of something about a hidden obsession or something like that. Like, yes, there is some type of hidden something going on, because you also have that's like it's this energy of somebody being too overly obsessed with you, like to the point where they're needing to know and control everything, or try to control everything you got going on, or something like something weird, like really weird like this. um and I don't feel like this is somebody you have any type of relationship with. This is not somebody you're in a relationship with. This is not somebody that you married to. This could even be somebody that you're not even communicating with, that is like they're too, it's something about them, something getting something in them too in their head or something like that. You did have the Devil that came out also, and I think the Devil came out before the Hierophant came out before the Devil. It's just where I put the cards at. But the Moon, King of Swords, Lovers in Gemini, Seven of Swords was clarifying the Ace of Swords. Cause my thing, before I came on here, I was gonna, like I was saying, like with the whole, like even with the bank account thing, like how are you supposed to, like, but and then I thought about the whole situation that been happening, like where, the whole thing I seen, like a month ago or something, when the whole thing went down at the Amazon, and they couldn't get on their app and stuff. Like, cause you had, when I was working at Amazon, you had to use your app for, once you got in there, you had to use your app for a lot of stuff. You had to use your app to see your schedule. You had to use the app in regards to your money. Like, if you wanted to take money out after you've been there so long, you could take out money early and stuff. Like, the app was a lot with what you had to do with, like, not necessarily like, you still could go in there and talk to somebody for HR and stuff about stuff, scheduling, or issues with 10, or no, what I say, 10 on the recording. You could go in there and talk to them about like a lot of stuff, but you still the app was very important. Um, which besides you working there, like the app was really important to a lot of stuff you needed. Like you could go on there and communicate about stuff that was, you needed to express about something you felt in regards to something that was going on pertaining to you in there, personal, within the building, whatever, whatever. So it's just like somebody needed to have some type of, because again, yeah, look, somebody rushing to do something. You have off to the side, the Knight of Swords came out with the Three of Pentacles. Like whatever this plan is, and I feel like this could be this energy. The Three of Pentacles could be this Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and this King of Swords. Because I don't know, maybe this King of Cups could be separate for these people, but not. They don't have to be necessarily. They could still be part of these. This Three of Pentacles, because you have the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, and this King of Swords. And then I said it could be the opposite. It could be a King of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles, and a Queen of Swords. So there could be something about either, two Queen of Swords, or um, what or the two Queen of Swords is the same person. Um, then you have the Knight of Cups, King of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So I kind of feel like this King of Cups could maybe be not. They could be maybe separate. All right, and then the Five of Swords came out under the Empress. I know I'm probably maybe going all over the place, but yeah, the Five of Swords came out with the Empress. It's like they want to have this Empress. Like it's always trying to have this person, male or female, trying to have them in some type of conflict. All right, confusion, conflict. Um, I don't know if we are in Mercury retrograde energy right now. I don't know if that's because I can't even check if I wanted to, because obviously I can't get on the phone and do nothing. Um, Something about this holiday could be significant. I don't know why, but something about this holiday could be significant. When I started using the Oracle deck, you have a Divine Masculine that came out with the Lover, which is, it could be like the Lovers and Gemini card, and then you have Drunkard. Um, Lover is said love, romance, reproduction, affinity. Then you had Drunkard, alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, and abuse. All right, and that came out to clarify the death in Scorpio. So this is a divine masculine. They're not a divine masculine because it came out in the reverse. All right, it's like they're choosing to be in this toxic energy. This could be somebody that drinks a lot, or it's just they abuse. I'm getting they abuse stuff. They abuse their power, or abuse their connection to power, or something like that. I also have GPS coming out with neighborhood. Aries came out to clarify. I feel like I had it to clarify the Hierophant. So the boss, which this could be the Emperor, which the Emperor is in Aries. Something about wealth, risk, investment, leader. All right, again, that came out, I feel like, to clarify the Hierophant. After the boss card came out, you had abuse, neglect. So there is something about somebody abusing their position or power or their connection, I'm getting. All right, to clarify the Ace of Swords, educator came out first, which it says imparter, mentor, guide, teacher. So I don't know if somebody's like teaching somebody to do something, or this is, I don't know, something about old school elder. I don't know. You also have hood celebrity or hood famous celebrity, which could be a male or female, gang, and then you also have the sky. So I really feel like it's something. I don't know what's going on, but something could be going on right now. Yeah, something could be going on. Let me see if I get any letters. I see EGCT or EGCS, AB or BA, AB or BA. GN or NG. Something about good night or something at nighttime. Or like I said, when I went to sleep last night, everything was good, or like I was still able to get on my phone. You got these cards fell off from the deck when I was coming to record on here. You got tunnel, ghosted, off and on, hot and cold. You got dismemberment, but I broke it up as dis slash memberment, or dis slash member slash mint. So it's like this could be somebody being either them wanting to disconnect themselves as a member, or somebody else. You got living in the moment. You got trap, that. You got that, and then you have that. All right, so those cards have fell off for the sides from the side. So I want to do a reading. I know that was a lot, but I don't know. I wanted to make sure I talked about it. I do want to try to make sure I use my oracle basket. Maybe I should use that first. Hold on. All right. So the fact that I was gonna say that I was just getting like, when I noticed that it was doing this, I literally done took the phone apart, took the thing out, put it back in, restarted the phone. I done did all this stuff. So I don't know what this is about, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not normal. Again, this could be connected to that reading that I did a few days ago when I said it's not a coincidence or something like that, and I'm literally hearing the fire. I believe that's the fire trucks at this time. Yeah, so now I see they have a handler and they took an oath. All right, so I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna just pull the cards until I feel like I should stop. Yeah, something about this could definitely have something about no known connections. All right, or you could be this person, you don't have no known connections to whatever this is, or it's not being made to you, whatever these connections is. All right, I see the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse talks about foolishness, poor evaluations, bearlessness, ignorance, assuming you already have the answer, gullibility, lacking experience, rash, impulsiveness, choices. Yeah, somebody, because whatever this is, it's like you don't have no known connections to this. So, like, why would this be being done? Like, again, I said the whole 144 on the alarm is like the whole thing I talked about with the bank account, or me going to get my money after, because the bank account situation, like I said, happened along with the whole scenario situation with the Uber. So yeah, so it's like somebody taking some rash impulsiveness to make a choice, like even making a choice for you. Yeah, you got devil's minions. All right, so this is something about um more than one person, or these devil minions being connected to someone. All right, what else in regards to this energy for this reading? We got something about a John Doe. All right. I mean, the death card did come out, so I don't know. Yeah, something about a street person. You got a street person, male or female. That's coming out under John Doe. All right. I don't know what this is, but I just felt like I should record because I don't know. It just don't seem. It's not a coincidence. Yeah, I see manifest, but I see it in the reverse. All right. What else for this energy out here? What else to clarify this energy out here? I see pray over it. All right. Pray over it. Yeah, some about this, whoever they have a handler and they took an oath, something about pray over it. That's next to pray over it. All right. I see can't believe everything see and hear on the internet. So, I'm talking about me not being able to um I don't know, cuz I don't know how to explain it. Like, that's why I feel like I'm making a video, because I don't know what is the reason behind it. I'm not understanding what the connection is, what's the need for it or whatever, but something about can't believe everything see here on the internet. And that's next to no known connection. I pulled out my hand in my hand cold turkey. All right, with that would be next to the Fool. so, like somebody needs to go. Someone should, because somebody is taking the what it said, rashness and impulsiveness, the choices. Somebody needs to. This is what somebody need to do. All right, that fool is will be in Aquarius, so something about Aquarius could be significant. We got no contact, yeah. Um, and I'm gonna say like whoever this person is, you don't have like I feel like I said it already. You don't have no contact with whoever this is. All right. What else? We got No Love by Summer Walker. Um, so something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. We got Ascendant Rising Sign. So this could be a street person. Something about whatever their Ascendant Rising sign could be significant. We got Shows and Gives Affection Every Chance Given. All right. Something about a record. I see record. I'm gonna put that one back. But I see something about a record and another, oh, criminal record. So something about somebody, something about a criminal record. That's next to they have a handler and they took an oath. All right, so that's next to that. And then this card is folded. Okay, so that side is up. Her friends, something about her friends. Okay, I'm gonna take it. That's next to No Known Connection. Can't believe everything. See here on the internet, and then you have her friends. I don't know. So I'm just thinking about the cards that came out. So something about Aquarius could be significant. A Capricorn. I'm going to say all the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A Capricorn. Them the main ones I'm getting right now. What else in regards to this energy? In regards to this reading? I see something about an Amber Alert. Amber Alert. Amber Alert. I see Loyal. Cold. That's next to Cold Turkey. I see faulty foundation. Something about a perpetrator. All right. So you got a faulty foundation. You have Right and the Wrong Way by Keith Sweat. So something about that song may or may not be significant. Something about the title or something about the title or the song could be significant. Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize because it's something about you keeping your eyes on the prize. All right, I'm gonna put those back. But I see something about confused, and I see clear audience also, and I see perpetrator. All right, so I see confused. So there's somebody, whoever this street person is, male or female, something about them confused or being confused. I see clear audience, which is clear knowing. You got perpetrator. Perpetrator is a person who carries out a harmful, illegal, or immoral act. All right, whoever this perpetrator is. That's coming out next to No Known Connection. Can't believe everything you see or hear on the internet. We got her friends, and then now you got perpetrator. What else for this energy that's out here? Something about 2028. We got the letter A that's coming out. All right, I'm going to put that off to the side. We got the letter A. We got something definitely is faded. That's next to Fool in Reverse, Cold Turkey, Loyal, and Something is Faded. I see something about a car repo. I see something about thin eyebrows, celebrated a death, a false death. All right, so we got car repo, thin eyebrows, celebrated a false death. All right, I'm going to put that back. I also see something about 2028. What else do we need to see for this energy that's on the table? I got in my hand, it says a male or female is being groomed. That's next to Devil's Millions, No Contact, Faulty Foundation. I got in my hand, I want you to be my sugar baby. I don't even know if I should take that. Behind that is hidden in plain sight. I feel like I should take that. Yeah, something is about to happen. I see that clear. I see something about a truck stop. Something is about to happen, or something happened already, because again, I'm not really understanding why this is going on with my with this phone right now. I'm not really understanding the I don't know if this could be going on with other people also, but let me see. Am I missing a card? Yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, so about to happen is next to is in a row with street person, ascendant sign, ascendant rising sign, confused and about to happen. Um, I see truck stop. What else do we need to see for this energy out here? What else? Triumphant. All right. This is a great victory or achievement. They have a handler and they took an oath. Pray over it. Criminal record. Clear audience and triumphant. All right. What else for this energy out here on the table to clarify this energy? Something about blackball. I see homeless. I see keep that same energy. We got blackball. All right, that's coming out next to no known connection. Can't believe everything you see here on the internet. Her friends, perpetrator, and now you got blackball coming out. And I don't. This card don't even come out a lot. All right, so I see something about back tattoos. Something about back tattoos. Something about back tattoos. I also see keep that same energy. Now I'm hearing the crows. You got keep that same energy, and you got major interpretation, major misinterpretation. All right, so I feel like I should keep that. Yeah, it's like the crows just came out of nowhere. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Like I can't even somebody don't want you to see something, or I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't know. It's very weird. But you gotta keep that same energy. I see. Okay, I see these two. I see that. That. I see this. Something about female with dreads. I see clout chaser. Okay, female with dreads came out with empath. But I gotta read the other ones that I have in my hand. But these was I just saw that on top first, and then I saw empathy behind. I wrote a whole bunch of stuff for somebody who was an empath. I don't have dreads right now, so there could be somebody. There could be something about a female with dreads. I don't know. All right, but I saw if you don't have anything to hide, cause your actions are a major clue. All right, so this card came out in a reading that I just did like a couple days ago. And that now that is next to street person, ascending, rising sign, confused, about to happen. If you don't have anything to hide, cause your actions are major clue. We got gang members, gang member or members affiliated. All right, so that came out with the cards I just had out here. We got homeless. We got don't want to argue about the past. And then we have higher up law officials involved, know what's been going on. All right, we definitely going to take that one. All right, we're going to put that next to the black ball card. It says, no connections. Can't believe everything you hear and see on the internet. Her friends, perpetrator, black ball, higher up law officials involved, know what's been going on. What else for this energy that's out here? Something about the letter A could be significant. I just saw yes. I see better days are coming. I see interpretation is off. Something about a misdiagnosis. making an incorrect diagnosis of a particular illness. We got Tony Braxton, You're Making Me High. All right, something about the title or the song could be significant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep skipping. So now you have street person, ascending, rising star, confused, about to happen, gang member or members affiliated. All right, we got higher up law officials involved. What's been going on? We got something about a misdiagnosis. We got Tony Braxton, You're Making Me High. All right, that's with Fool in Reverse, Cold Turkey, Loyal. Something is faded, back tattoos. This is not. This is giving me an eerie feeling right now. I see something about money, 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 but I do see better days are coming. Interpretation off. I see money, money, money. I see not the whole story. About to start that. I see about to start that fresh start. I see that. Also with the other card that said better days are coming. So we got better days are coming. Let's see where that will go next to this one. Better days are coming. That's next to Devil's Minions, No Contact, Faulty Foundation. Something about a male or female being groomed. We got major misinterpretations. Better days are coming. Now we have another card talking about interpretation is off. That's in the same row with John Doe, No Love by Summer Walker. Right in the Wrong Way to Love. Right in the Wrong Way by Keith Sweat. We got Hidden in Plain Sight. Hidden in Plain Sight. If you don't have, what is it? If you don't have, if you don't have anything to hide, cause your actions are major clue. Then you have after interpretation is off, you got money, money, money. So, I definitely was getting that one. Yeah, that's next to street person, ascended, rising star, confused, some about to happen, gang member, members, affiliated, money, money, money. All right, now we got not the whole story. Something about not the whole story. All right, I see phone records. Something about phone records could be significant. All right, I made a phone records card. So something about phone records could be significant in regards to no known connection. Can't believe everything you see here on the internet. Friends, perpetrator, blackball, misdiagnosis, and something about phone records. What else for this energy that's out here on the table? Oh, something just fell out. We got out of the country. I see something about pillow talk that just fell off to the side. So something about out of the country. So I don't know if somebody, maybe this could be something that's affecting travel. All right, because again, I don't know if this is happening to anybody else. All right, with this right here, we got holding your own without many handouts given. We also have Ja Rule Mesmerize featuring Ashanti. We got never met a person's family member. And we got do it your effing self. Alright. Yep, it says do it your effing self. I'm gonna put those back. Well, let's see. What else in regards to clarify this energy that's already out here and the energy of the reading? What else to clarify the energy of this reading? Alright, I pull it back out. Do it your effing self. Do it your effing self. That is in the same row with Devil's minions, no contact, faulty foundation, something about a male or female being groomed, major misinterpretations, better days are coming, and then you have do it your effing self. All right, let's see. Something about a male cousin, something about mortality. All right, mortality is the state of being subject to death, especially on a large scale. All right, something about mortality. So there could have been some uh, interpretations off about a death. There's some interpretation that's off about a death. All right. What else do we need to see to clarify this or for this energy out here on the table? Something about an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement or agreements. I'm gonna do one more row of these. All right. What else? Give me one more row to clarify this energy that's out here on the table. Repetitive. I see something about repetitive. It says if they feel you in their way, don't hesitate to clear the way for them. All right. I also see a country outside the United States of America. So there's another card talking, and it's in this. I'm gonna take it. It's in the same row with the other card that says out the country. So something about something out the country. I don't know what that's about. Sending new photos, ignoring the warning signs, whoever you're thinking of. All right. So you got sending new photos, who ignore the warning signs, and whoever you're thinking of. I see do what I mean what I say. All right, that will be in the same row with Devil's Minions, No Contact, Faulty Foundation, the male or female being groomed. Um, Major misinterpretations, better days coming. Do it your effing self. Do what I mean what I say. All right, surprisingly, we only 37 minutes in. What else to clarify this energy out here on the table? I see needy energy, poverty spell. So somebody did some type of poverty spell. I see needy energy. I see poverty spell. Something about the third house. So we got poverty spell. Third house talks about communication, perception, curiosity, language, early education, technology, transportation, and siblings. All right, I'm definitely about to take this card because I feel like this is clarifying what I'm talking about. All right, so this is going to be the last row. So that will be in the same row as they have a handler. They have a handler that took an oath, pray over it, criminal record, clear audience, triumph, higher law officials. They know what's going on. What is this? Is that what it say? Involved, been knowing what's been going on. Not the whole story. Repetitive. And then you have the third house in astrology, which again talks about communication, perception, language, curiosity, early education, technology, transportation, and siblings. I see the high priestess in the upright. That talks about penetrating intuition, foresight, divination, dreams, powerful visions of spiritual experience, intuition, and serendipity. All right, so that's the high priestess card in the upright. All right, I see something about the sixth house in astrology. The sixth house in astrology talks about health, wellness, work, service, duty, healing, pets, and daily routines. I feel like I said something about routines or something like that. I thought I did. I don't know. I see content creator. Yeah, you could be definitely somebody. You got to do it yourself. Do it your effort self. Do what you mean what you say. I don't know. There could have been some type of aspect where somebody was wanting to. wanting to try to groom you. I don't feel like there's a is there a certain age to limit into when somebody can try to groom somebody or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, you hear the crow? He like, nah, it ain't no. All right, let's see. What else to clarify this energy? I see something about family members. Oh God, something about here. Um. Oh Lord, what the hell done went down? Something about a 360 deal. I see something about a family member or family members. Family members could have did a poverty spell. I don't know. What else? Anything else to clarify this energy out here on the table? I see something about an Amber Alert. We got a false person. So there's something about a false person. I see something about Rhode Island. Somebody, I feel played. I see something about a deranged partner. I see something about $50. I see something about complacent. What's this? Stays to oneself. Don't cause harm to others in any way. What else? What else to clarify this? I see work from home in your bag. All right, so I pulled that out, memory erasure. But I did see something having threesome. Oh Lord. Okay, so we got memory erasure. That is techniques or inventions designed to suppress, eliminate specific memories from the mind. We got in your bag. We got put yourself first. Something about having a threesome. I see something about the state of Alabama. We got another card talking about a routine. We got committed to a routine. What else? Have a threesome comes out with I want to be creative with pleasing you. What is this? Like, I don't know. This is kind of like this is I don't know. I don't like this in whatever this is cuz I don't know. I see picking up fast and I see targeted. I see picking up fast and leaving things behind. Anything else from this basket? Okay, there go the letter M. I seen it part of it earlier, but I was something about the AM or so this could be AM or Ma, which would be MA. What else to clarify this energy out here on the? I see how others perceive you. Something about some bad competition. So how other people perceive you. I see bad competition. Anything else? I see the state of Texas. Anything else to clarify this energy out here on the table? We got Texas. Something is behind that. What's that? Narcan. Something about Narcan. What the hell? I see weak-minded. Something's behind that. Weak-minded. We got mansion. What the fuck is going on? I don't even know what this is. We got tampering of products. I see this sticking out, but LGBTQ plus is in front of it. Something about a snuff film. A snuff film has been made. I see LGBTQ plus. I see a celebrity a celebrity female is heavily stalking. I see squirrel. That talks about rebirth, renewal, energy, positive, hard work, duty, and balance, abundance of good friends, loving relationships, shelter, comfort, opportunities, preparedness, practicality, mindful of planning for future. I also see something. I see something about that. What else? I see something about mob drugs and or mob family ties. Behind that is dark mind thoughts. Every person that acts like they had, or excuse me, every person that act like they like you is in a relationship or a sexual one. Anything else for the final and last time to clarify this energy out here? I see 712. I just saw that Call of Duty in the city. On the way, the one that got away, poor communication, Wi-Fi blockers like I was talking about. Okay, I'm about to take the other ones I see. Something about a young ninja, celibacy. I see 712. Something about MX. Something about circling home to keep tabs on a person. I see Hood Famous sticking out on the side. Linguistics, word smart. Something could be a risk. Endangering the welfare of a child. Deserve the truth no matter what it is. All right, so the last pile of cards I want to take is something about the truth. Something about a medical emergency. I got another card. I think I have both of these. I have one that says medical emergency, and I think I wrote another card that says medical event. So basically, I feel like that's basically the same thing. We got you ready for this makeup, but it's in the reverse. Makeup sex. What's this? All right, it says many played their roles to keep someone, or many played their roles to keep something up in their positions. All right. So many played, like I said, in the beginning, it was like, what was it? The King of Swords, or no, it was the Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Cups. We got question the situation. We got Call of Duty in the city. We got Wi-Fi blockers. Something about, but you could be somebody right now. You don't have, so I don't know why Wi-Fi, but that's something that's like, connected to, I'm getting like with the technology, with the phones or something like that. I feel like that's why that came up to the top of the basket, because you could be somebody, you ain't even got no Wi-Fi right now. But again, like I said, I don't know if this is something that's just going on with me or other people. Something about poor communication skills. We got the one that got away. Something about a young ninja. So something about a young person, a young male. We got 712, which is my favorite number. That's why I made that card. All right, we got MX. MX is used as the title for those who do not identify as being of a particular gender, or for people who simply don't want to be identified by gender. We got circling homes to keep tabs on you. We got Hood Famous. So something about that's coming up again. We got linguistic, word smart. So linguistic is somebody that's word smart. We got something could be a risk. We got endangering the welfare of a child. Endangering the welfare of a child. The last card we got deserve the truth no matter what it is. So there is something that needs to be, maybe that's why that Ace of Swords came out earlier. All right, so hold on. I want to still do a spread and stuff, so hold on. All right, so out of all those cards that came out, it's like only two letters came out again, which was AM or MA. So I'm getting AM or I'm getting Ma. All right, Ma, I feel like is kind of like how somebody would call them they mother. I'm getting like New York area, but it don't have to be. But I don't know, something about the AM or something about Ma, which is MA. Also something about is that the abbreviation for Massachusetts? I'm getting that might be the abbreviation for for Massachusetts. I don't know. So that may or may not be for that. Um, this could be something that this energy of what I'm getting, what I started off from the beginning of the video to now with the oracle cards. I don't know if this is something. This could be something that's past, present, or hasn't happened yet. But yeah, like I said, I feel like I needed to record this because again, I don't know why this is going on. All right, so why this is going on with my phone? Hold on a minute again. I feel like I'm saying it because it just don't feel like it's normal. Like whatever it is, it don't feel normal. And then like it's been very windy since like yesterday evening. It's been very windy outside. I just seen 50-50 on the recording. All right, so what is the overall energy? Could we get a few cards from this major arcana deck for the overall energy for this reading? What's the overall energy? Could I get at least 4 cards? What's the overall energy for this? All right, we have first coming out in the upright, we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo energy. All right, a card fell off to the side. We have the Hermit in reverse. In Virgo, we got the Sun and Leo at the back of the deck. All right, could we get 3 more for the overall energy for this energy? We got the Sun and Leo, all right, but it's coming out sideways. All right. Should I take it sideways? The Strength in Leo at the back of the deck. Feel like I'm going to keep it in the upright. All right. What else? Give me 2 more for the overall energy for this reading. Can we get 2 more for the overall energy for this reading, for the energy that was out here? We have the Fool in Aquarius. All right, let's get 1 more. I did say something about an Aquarius, or I said all the air signs, but let's see. Can we get 1 more for this energy, for the overall energy in regards to this energy that's been out here? Can we get 1 more? We got the Hermit and Virgo coming back out. We have, again, the Strength in Leo at the back of the deck. Strength in Leo, Temperance in Sagittarius, the Emperor in Aries, the Devil in Capricorn, the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, the Hierophant in Taurus, to the Empress in Taurus, the Tower in Aquarius, to the Judgment in Leo, the Star in Aquarius, the Moon in Pisces, the Death in Scorpio, the High Priestess in Cancer, the Lovers in Gemini, the Hangman in Pisces, Justice Libra, Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, to the Chariot in Cancer, to the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. All right, going from the back to the top of the deck. Let's see. So we have the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, the Sun in Leo, the Fool in Aquarius, the Hermit in Virgo, to the Strength in Leo. Like I said, the Magician did come out when I was just the deck. I don't know. So I'm trying to say if it was part of the spread that I just had up here in the beginning of the video, or when I was pulling cards when I initially got up, that was the Magician showed up. Yeah, now split the deck, 4 of Swords to the 7 of Swords. Yeah, there is definitely something very sneaky, deceptive, lies, conniving, backstabbing, betrayal in regards to whatever this energy is. I'm getting something about going behind somebody's back or something. Going behind somebody's back, or like, okay, let's see. Clarify the Magician, Gemini, Virgo for this energy out here. You know what? Actually, I want to use the Horror deck. Because, okay, look. There with that Knight of Cups coming up again from a, hold on. Alright, split the deck. Wanted to come on camera. We split the deck Mask with Face. I see MF and I see FM. What is the overall energy for this? Everything that's already been out on the table. What do we need to see from this deck right here in regards to the overall energy from the major arcanas? What do we need to see from this deck? We're gonna take 4. All right, we got the deep. Yeah, something is way deep in, or something about that is way deep in. Yeah, look, we got curse with mass. So something about CM or MC. What? MC? Ain't that like a what's the name? Clarify the magician for this energy out here. For everything that's been out here so far. Clarify the magician. Clarify the magician for this energy out here. Alright, 2 cards just came out. We have illness, alright, that's coming out with trap. So something about IT or TI. IT or TI. We're going to take illness. I'm going to fix them. So we got trap and then we got help me. So something about HT or TH. Somebody wants you to help them, or but they're like in this illness energy. It's giving like somebody dealing with some type of real life like mental disturbance. I'm getting. Clarify the sun in regards to this energy out here. Clarify the sun. We have hunger. Yeah. That's the living dead, I think. You have dreams at the back of the deck. Clarify the fool for this energy out here. Clarify the fool in regards to all the energy that was out here already. Clarify the fool for this energy out here and everything that was out here already. Clarify the fool. We have lies. We got mask at the back of the deck again. Something about LM or ML could be significant. I see boogeyman, or no, excuse me, not boogeyman. It's suspicion from the bottom of the deck. So something about mask and suspicion. So something about MS or SM could be significant. Clarify the hermit. We got shock. Alright, that's falling on top of hunger. You got, there go boogeyman. So I meant to say boogeyman for a reason. That's crazy. You got boogeyman. I see, what's behind that? We got love. And then I also see warrior from the bottom of the deck. So boogeyman, love, and I see warrior. That's why I said boogeyman, because I guess it was going to come up. Alright, so wow. Illness, hunger, lies, and shock. Behind boogeyman, you got love, twins, earth, trickster, fire, the call, flight, midnight, experience, the woods, ice, nature. So there's something about a boogeyman who's a trickster that's in the mix, or within the mix of this, or whatever it is, whoever this boogeyman energy is, that they want to feel like, with it being under the strength in Leo at the back of the deck, it's something about them wanting to be in control. Like, again, I was saying something from the beginning, somebody feeling like something over you, like doing something or pertaining to you over you, or something like that. I don't know, because it's like, how is you able to do this? Where is this coming with? Who is you connected to be doing some stuff, like able to do something? Something about a masculine having a knife, or using something to make someone feel intimidated. I mean, because you did have that card, the oracle card, that said predator, or no, not predator, perpetrator. Is that what it was? Perpetrator. Yeah, I think it was perpetrator. But my thing is, how is this person able to do this? Because we're like, yeah, I'm not understanding. Yeah, it was perpetrator. Perpetrator, a person who carries out a harmful, illegal, or immoral act. Something about, again, somebody's initials could be MA or AM, or something about AM, during the AM hours. I don't know. This person definitely is like something with this illness card, because like I'm just not getting, I'm not understanding, like it don't make no sense what people be doing, like especially now. It's giving me like something about somebody just doing too much, going too far, going way over their like, you know how if you doing a job, it's like them going way over their description, their job description or something like that. Like you way out of this, whatever this energy is, way out of somebody's description of what they should be. Even if they know how to do it, I just feel like it's just way out of their description. I don't know why. That's what I'm getting. It's the need to say. And this person, whoever this boogeyman person is, that they claim that they love you or something, or have love for you or something, because it's at the back of the deck. Um, yeah, they still is like doing the most. That's what I'm getting. Like doing the most. So I'm gonna leave that right there for right now. Illness is Kojo movie. And that was again Kojo 1983. So something about 1983 could be significant. Something about Lewis or Tegu. Tegu could be significant. Or something about LT or TL could be significant. It says, who let the monster out of my closet? Question mark. The upright, it says, prioritize your own needs in difficult times. Alright, so that is the Cujo movie, which again, something about 1983 could be significant. Next, we have Hunger. Hunger is Living Dead, I believe. Yeah, okay. Hunger is the Night of the Living Dead. That came out in 1968. It says it says they're coming to get you. All right. It says if you don't take care of yourself, who can't help others? It says if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. So whoever this person that got this illness, all right, that's trying to have this control over you or something like that, it's something about them not taking care of themselves. So because it's like, how are you gonna try to take care of somebody else, but you're not taking care of your own self? All right, you got Lies. That's next. It says They Live. All right, that came out in 1988. So something about 1988 could be significant. Also, the other movie, what was 1968, could be significant, or something about 888 could be significant. We got Lies, the They Live movie. It says take a look. It says things are not as they seem. Question authority. All right, again, here we go with this card again about question authority. With it being under the Fool in Aquarius. Question authority. Again, the Emperor, the Boss card came out, which I made it, be like the Emperor in Aries, or the Emperor energy, which is in Aries. So whoever this person that you need to question their authority, they're dealing with some type of like something with the brain work of their brain is not functioning right now, like, or maybe lately. I'm gonna say lately, not right now. Lately, the brain function, yeah, confirmation with all the damn crows. Excuse my French, but confirmation with the crows. It says things are not as they seem. Question authority. The last card is Shock, which is, oh my God, it's the Psycho movie. And I should know that already, but you have Psycho, all right? Shock is the card. Psycho is the movie. Came out 1960, all right? It says, I just want to make a change. It says, don't let your guard down. All right? Yeah, and look, somebody holding a damn knife in this card too. And then you have Boogeyman at the back of the deck, and he holding a damn knife. All right, excuse my French, but then you have something about a hotel, motel could be significant, or something about just like I'm getting like a off location somewhere that is not their main location or something, or I don't know. Something also could be significant about some type of house. All right, with that house being up there in the corner, and I think that's an owl on the card. An owl is on the card over here on the side. But Shock is the Psycho movie. So there's a psycho that has their brain function is not functioning correctly as of now, I'm going to say. So this person could be a Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, or a Virgo. Heavy Virgo, heavy Gemini energy. I don't know why I need to say or why I'm saying that, but I feel like because you got the Gemini and you got the Fool in Aquarius, so you got heavy air sign, heavy earth energy, but heavy Virgo and heavy Gemini energy. Back of the deck is Boogeyman. Is Halloween movie. Alright, that came out in 1978. It says there's no such thing. It says confront the situation head on. It says it's something bearing down on you. Some inexplicable, seemingly unstoppable problem, and you're struggling to understand why. You're struggling to understand why, question mark. Sometimes our behavior shapes our circumstances, and other times the shape just comes for us. A menace popping up out of the shadows again and again, just when we think the coast is clear. So this is why a person, male or female, could be confronting the situation head on, because whoever this menace is, who wants to make themselves appear as a boogeyman, that they have love for you, you keep you're the person thinking that something is good, and it's like they keep feeling like they have to do something else. Like, why? Because you don't want to have contact with them, or you don't want to rekindle, or you don't want to reconcile some type of relationship with them, or I don't know. This is like, it's crazy. All right, so let's see. Again, I'm getting like somebody just going way overboard, going way over what what they should be doing or something. So the crows talks about life and death. So something about life and death could be significant, which I get. I mean, that could be like the energy of the death card I'm getting. This reading could be in connection with the other reading that had the illness card come out, which is the Cujo card. All right, so maybe this could be connected to that reading also. Clarify magician with illness in regards to this energy out here. Clarify magician, Gemini, Virgo with illness in regards to this energy out here. Clarify magician with illness. You got the King of Pentacles coming out sideways with the Ace of Swords at the back of the deck. So this person is not, they're like in between, like they're half grounded. It's something about them being half grounded and grounded. Grounded and not grounded. Or half grounded and not grounded, I guess. If that's how you say it. Yeah, because this is crazy. So it's giving me something about them fighting with themselves or something. But they get like a lot of satisfaction out of this energy. Or whatever this is. Something about them, a lot of fulfillment, satisfaction. Clarify hunger with the Sun. Now you have the King of Cups. So here go that King of Cups again. This is somebody who's like, whether they're a King of Pentacles or a King of Cups, this could be, or maybe this is two males working together. Yeah, you got 7 of Cups at the back of the deck. Somebody, I feel like, with the boogeyman and then love being behind it, this could be somebody who, like, even though it just says love, this could be somebody that, like, they love you, but then they don't love you, or, like, they don't know if they love you or they don't love you, or, I don't know. That's what I'm getting with the King of Cups, because he's got, like, 1 foot towards the water and 1 foot that's far away from the water, with him sitting on his throne. Clarify the Fool with lies. Yeah, the 9 of Cups just turned over. Clarify the Fool with lies. Dang, 10 of Cups just came out sideways. 4 of Pentacles fell off to the side. 9 of Cups at the back of the deck. The Ace of Swords. The Star card turned over in the middle of the deck. Well, we're going to try that again. Clarify the Fool with the Lies card for this energy out here. Clarify Fool with the Lies card. Alright, we had the Queen of Swords. Alright, so it's like the same people is coming up from what I started off in the beginning. Clarify the Hermit with Shock for this energy out here. Clarify, you got the Hangman and Pisces, I see. To the Knight of Swords. Then Hangman and Pisces to the Knight of Swords. I'm going to take the Hangman and Pisces. You also have the High Priestess in Cancer to the Page of Wands, with the 9 of Wands at the back of the deck. Clarify the Magician again for this energy out here. Clarify the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, for this energy out here. You had the 5 of Wands, so they're, like, again, this person is conflicted, or maybe it's some type of chaos, conflict, competition, argument of energy in regards to this King of Pentacles, King of Cups, Queen of Swords. We got the Hermit and Virgo at the back of the deck. The 9 of Cups is faced in towards the 3 of Wands. Okay, so the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles was turned over behind one another, but they both was faced in towards the 3 of Wands. Something about these people, or maybe there was some type of fight, competition, argument energy over you, your fulfillment, you, that person. Yeah, look, Page of Swords at the back of the deck. You have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. Clarify Sun and Leo to the Hunger. Clarify Sun and Leo to the Hunger for this energy out here. You got the Death and Scorpio in the reverse. So somebody wanted to try to cause, this could be coming out. Death and Scorpio in reverse. I'm definitely getting some type of something, some type of chaos, some type of something. Maybe there could have been something with a knife being used or something like that. Because somebody is a psycho. I don't know who the psycho is out of these people that's out here, out of this King of Pentacles, King of Cups, or Queen of Swords. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius with lies. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies for this energy out here. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies for this energy out here. You got the 10 of Pentacles. The Empress just turned back over. The 10 of Pentacles is falling on top of the Death card in reverse. So I don't know if this has to do with some type of money, inheritance. Oh, okay, Empress turned over. That came out over the Death in Scorpio in reverse to the 7 of Swords at the back of the deck. Yeah, because something was very, like, again, going behind somebody back, like I said earlier. Clarify the Hermit and Virgo to Shock. Clarify Hermit and Virgo to Shock for this energy out here. You got the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles is falling on top of the 5 of Wands, Death card, and Scorpio in the reverse. So there was some type of chaos over this Ace of Pentacles. There could be this is why there's illusions around this right now, or Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Moon to the Empress. So there go the Empress again. I'm getting something about some type of news. Maybe somebody was wanting to bring somebody some type of news, or some news is supposed to come in, like whether this is past, present, or future. Clarify Magician with illness again. You have the Three of Wands. Yeah, because this King of Pentacles, who's sideways towards Capricorn, they could have been waiting for some type of fast message, or Five of Wands to the Eight of Wands. They was waiting for something swift, quick in regards to something that they may have been trying to manipulate. Clarify Sun and Leo to you got the Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Yeah, so somebody was rushing to try to balance something. Because maybe two out of these three people was trying to come towards somebody, or something like that. With Sun and Leo towards hunger. Night of the Living Dead. Something about the AM, or something about another state. Like what I said was Massachusetts, and then whatever other state came out. But you had the Two of Pentacles coming out in the upright. I'm getting even this King of Cups could know about. So if this King of Cups is not connected to this King of Pentacles sideways and the Queen of Swords in the upright, they could know of something, or either they juggling something they know, or something like that. Yeah, maybe they're juggling. They know something about a contract, a union, or organization. Yeah, Hierophant to the Queen of Wands, or something about this Hierophant in regards to the Queen of Wands. Or this Queen of Wands, like them wanting this Queen of Wands, like they could all be part of this Hierophant if it's not what I said already. Clarify Fool to lies. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius with lies for this energy out here. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies out here. You got the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. Ten of Swords at the back of the deck. So there could be these energies taking a risk and leap of faith because of something that's coming up, or something that's these two out of the three, whatever, was trying to manipulate, or like try to do multiple things to do something with this Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You got the Five of Swords to the Ten of Swords, and there could have been some kind of, maybe that's why them cards that came up, misinterpretation, because it came up from two different cards about a misinterpretation. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords just came out. Page of Pentacles just came out in the upright, and then the Page of Swords. Three of Swords at the back of the deck. So it's like somebody, either this King of Cups knows about something, or I'm getting something about multiple attempts, or at least 2 attempts. Clarify Hermit and Virgo with shock. Right? That's what it is. Hermit and Virgo with shock. Yeah. Hermit and Virgo with shock. In regards to this energy out here. Hermit and Virgo with shock for this energy out here. Clarify Hermit and Virgo with shock. You got the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles. We got the King of Wands at the back of the deck. Somebody was waiting for something to work. I'm getting somebody waiting for something to work. Three of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Ten of Cups at the back of the deck. There could be some type of lie. Somebody was willing to take some type of risk and leap of faith in regards to some lies because of something to get some type of money or something like that. Yeah, Ten of Cups to the Sun in Leo. I don't know if this is in regards to a child or this is in regards to something that someone did or they was learning to do or they was taught to do. Let's do another row. Clarify Magician with illness for this energy out here. Clarify Magician with illness. You have the Moon card in Pisces. You also have the Temperance and Sagittarius to the Four of Swords at the back of the deck. Again, I said the King of Pentacles was like not in this, they like grounded, not grounded energy, because it came out crossing. And it will be crossing over the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So I feel like it's confirmation of what I said about the King of Cups, like having love but not having love, or it's like some type of I'm getting twisted type of love or something. Four of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles came out. Page of Wands is at the back of the deck. Clarify Sun in Leo with what is that? Five of Cups I just saw. What is this card? Sun and Leo with hunger. It's like somebody had a hunger or a thirst to do something, alright? This is definitely could be something that was being done to another person or people. A hunger to do this. It's giving vampire energy. It's giving just karmic energy, vampire energy. Clarify Sun and Leo with hunger for this energy out here. Yeah, we got the Hermit and Virgo coming out. The Hermit and Virgo. I feel like this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they could have some type of insight or intuition or something. I feel like this is why, what was that? That clairaudience card that came out from the Oracle basket. It's because the Hermit is facing the Moon in Pisces. We got the Strength in Leo at the back of the deck. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies for this energy out here. You got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands to the Ten of Wands. So I feel like this King of Cups, like I said, they could definitely know about whatever this is. Alright, that's why I was feeling like they may or may not be connected with these other people that came up. Because when I started in the beginning, it was like the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and it was another one. We got the Ten of Wands at the back of the deck. Clarify the Hermit and Virgo with Shock. We got the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups comes out sideways. Alright, so the Knight of Pentacles is flying over on top of the King of Pentacles crossing. Queen of Cups comes out sideways with the Four of Wands at the back of the deck. So we got at least Ten of Swords falls out. Ten of Swords to the Two of Wands. It's like somebody, again, this energy of somebody going way over I'm getting way over their description or way over their scope of practice or something like that. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune to have this Six of Wands. Somebody going way over their scope of practice or way over their job description. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune to the Star in Aquarius. Wheel of Fortune still at the back of the deck. Let's see. Hold on. Alright, I was just getting, this may or may not have to do anything with what I talked about with the phone in the beginning, but I'm still recording this anyway. Yeah, and I'm more than likely probably going to end up uploading it tomorrow, which will be Friday. November the 28th, 2025. So this will get uploaded tomorrow. All right, let's see. I see the Ace of Swords. I saw the Child card. I see the Ace of Pentacles card. Clarify Magician to the Illness card for this energy out here. Clarify Magician with Illness for this energy out here. We got the Lovers in Gemini with Karma coming out together. So whoever this person is, whatever sign it is, they could be facing, they're going to be facing karma in regards to something that they chose to do. Something about their free will to do. I'm getting, you know, good or bad. With that Lovers to have some type of achievement. All right, you have 52 or 25. We have unbothered, because they're like in this unbothered energy. Because now I'm getting, if they're not a King of Pentacles, it's like they're like something about their money, or they're just, okay, or just them being in this grounded energy. All right, yeah, 9 of Wands is facing in towards the Sun and Leo. Clarify Sun and Leo with hunger. Clarify Sun and Leo with hunger for this energy out here. You got commitment, yeah. So it's like somebody trying to, again, it could be, this could be kind of like, for like relaying to one of the readings I just did. We got commitment with Rising Star. All right, somebody want to be, now somebody want to like be committed to you, because you do have boogeyman, and then you have love because of some type of something you're doing. All right, whether you're in the public eye or not, yeah, you got Rising Star with the Empress and Taurus at the back of the deck. Clarify Fool and Aquarius with lies. You got the Death in Scorpio. Death in Scorpio with the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's committed to causing an ending. You got Ten of Pentacles, and then you have lust, but they have this lust energy for you. I also see 9 of Cups. I see the Empress and Taurus. I see the 6 of Cups. I see the 7 of Swords, the Emperor, the Knight of Pentacles, the Sun and Leo. Like them taking a risk and leap of faith to do something over lies. They could have had a Queen of Swords do this or something. Somebody in their family. I see Rising Star come out. We got Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck, and we had the High Priestess sticking out, because you are in this Queen of Pentacles High Priestess energy. Clarify the Hermit and Virgo to the Shot card. Clarify Hermit and Virgo to the Shot. We got the 5 of Cups, Flying Monkey. Yeah, Flying Monkey coming out with the 5 of Cups. So whoever this is, however many this is, it's like, it's definitely this 5. They're gonna be in regret, crying over spilled milk, or gonna be in regret. Scorpio and Mars with Flying Monkey, abundance, and false narrative. I'm telling you, like, I don't know what this is about, but these cards literally just all came out together. Like somebody doing something, going way over their scope of practice, going way over their job description to be trying to like just being too inner focused with your path, with your life, with you. All right, but they're doing stuff to not help you. It's not helping you, and I dang sure know it's not helping them. It's just making them look like, with the cards coming out, the Illness to Magician. They could also be trying to try to manipulate that they don't have something not going on with them, or because you got the Illness with Magician to the King of Pentacles crossing. Yeah, making people believe something else, but it's really the other thing or something like that. Yeah, with Entity Attachment flying out. Entity Attachment flying out with 4 of Cups, Confusion, Illusion, Family, Ascending, and Work Labor Efforts. You have over someone else's manifestation at the back of the deck. Clarify High Priestess, because again, you are this High Priestess, male or female. They have an entity attachment towards a High Priestess. Clarify illness with magician for this energy out here. You have the healer in reverse. And this is somebody who's not healed. All right. And I feel like with commitment, they're committed to not being healed. So this King of Pentacles, whatever sign they is, all right, they could just be coming up as the King of Pentacles. They don't have to be a King of Pentacles, because the Oracle card that came out said ascendant rising star, rising sign. So whatever their ascendant rising sign is, will be, they could be one of these signs that's out here. But you have the ancestors at the back of the deck, which it says 84 or something about 84 or 48 could be significant. We got strength and Leo at the top of the deck. Yeah, whoever this, whatever sign they is not healed, because it came out in the reverse. They not putting work into themselves. Yeah, and they're definitely bothered by you being a priestess, high priestess, whether you male or female. Look at that showing up twice from both of these decks. That's crazy. And it's still, the entity attachment card is still there behind both of those. Yeah, somebody has an entity attachment with you. You got the Temperance of Sagittarius, the Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. I see. This is insane. Like, this is just, again, like, going way over your scope of practice. You too heavily focused on somebody that, again, what the card said, the first card it says, or the first two cards, because of some type of unexpected money and a love offer. Like, what? The first two cards that came out, what was illness? Illness said, with Cujo, it said, illness. Because somebody definitely got an illness. Somebody could have a dog, all right, whatever the dog look like. Or this is just somebody that's in this illness energy because they want to try to manipulate your situation. They're not prioritizing their own needs at this difficult time. They're worried about another person, which is not them. They could be in this energy of foaming at the mouth, because you have the Cujo card. The dog is literally foaming at the mouth. All right. And this could be somebody that likes to, they get fulfillment and satisfaction out of being, trying to control people who they feel are weaker than them or something like that. Because this is somebody who is not healed. They're not taking the time to heal and work on themselves. They probably don't even love themselves or something like that. Clarify Sun and Leo. Like, it's not showing that they do. Clarify Sun and Leo with hunger for this energy out here. Yeah, we got boss, all right? Page of Wands. This boss energy trying to send you a message, all right? This could be something they've been doing over a period of time or a long time towards this single, sexy, successful person, all right? And even if you are going through stuff, you still are in this single, sexy, successful energy, and somebody is like, I don't know what this is, but this is not nothing normal. This is not normal at all. But you have boss that came out with the Page of Wands. Boss is in Aries. Page of Wands is in Sagittarius. I'm going to keep the boss card. They're mad because you could have somebody coming towards you that's in this boss energy, whatever sign they is. I also see the occupation card, which talks about root workers, spiritualists, tarot reader. All right, this person could, whoever these energies are doing this against the other person, they could be using that. Spiritualist. Yeah, the Fool and Aquarius was facing towards the Two of Swords, like taking a risk in a leap of faith to cause you blockages, obstacles, delays. Clarify Fool and Aquarius with lies. Yeah, maybe even over a karmic connection, but we got karmic connection and transition with the Three of Cups at the back of the deck. Yeah, something about this could be coming to an end, or there's something coming to an end with this boss and this karmic connection that they have been trying to keep you attached to, but you have transition with the Three of Cups at the back of the deck. Clarify Hermit and Virgo with shock. Clarify the Hermit in Virgo with shock. You have thoughts, all right? So you have whoever this person is, Five of Cups and thoughts. They're in their thoughts. They're in regret about, or they're going to be, or if they ain't already, they want you to be in this regret energy. Because them trying to do something over a period of time. Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups to the thoughts. Like somebody doing something over a period of time. This could be over a period of like 6 months, a year, whatever how long this is. I'm gonna do one more row. Clarify clarify the Magician to illness for this energy out here. You have black magic, so something about this person, they could have been using black magic. Definitely because they're not healed. You got healer in the reverse. Clarify Sun and Leo with hunger. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person, this boss energy, all right, whatever sign they is, they are being very sneaky, deceptive, going behind your back, all right. Seven of Swords to the Aquarius, moon in moon. But you're protected, all right? Regardless of anything, you're protected, all right? Because somebody definitely could have also been trying to do that. Or maybe they could have been doing this to this King of Cups, or if this King of Cups is not connected to them, all right? But if they're all together, included this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, and then also the Page of Cups. So I don't know if that's either a child or just somebody, or something about a younger air sign I'm getting. But regardless, you're protected, all right? Protection at the back of the deck, or they want to make you feel like you're not protected. I'm also getting too by all of whatever this is. Excuse me, yeah, something about 93 or 39 could be significant. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies. You have Flying Monkey. It's like the cards keep, the same cards keep coming up. This is crazy. This is like one of them damn Lifetime movies that I used to see watching up. Like, this is the energy that is given. Like, somebody that, but, you know, you see it happening in real life. People be, like, obsessed, and it's just, like, and it's not healthy. It's not, mentally, it's not healthy. Mentally, it can't be, it's not right. We got the Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Cups at the top of the deck, to the emotional manipulator. Somebody want to manipulate you into, or something about a Queen of Pentacles energy. I'm getting a mother figure, mother, aunt, sister, friend, something like that. Or it could be a King of Pentacles that's just showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. Clarify Hermit and Virgo to shock for this energy out here. Dang. Voodoo just came out with abuse. Oh my God. Voodoo came out with abuse. Along with the same row with Flying Monkey, Seven of Swords, and Black Magic. That is insane. That's insane. I put abuse as sexually, physically, and mentally. So this could be somebody abusing, doing all of this. Look, third party situation. What the hell? Third party situation, karmic feminine, the veil, bondage, mentally and emotionally unstable, protection, message, the world, child, somebody younger, older, divine guidance, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, hidden enemy. Not abuse came out with voodoo though. But it's in the same row with Black Magic, Seven of Swords, and Flying Monkey. That is insane. Who got the time to be doing this when they should be, like I said, they're not prioritizing their own needs at this difficult time. And it's like the second card is hunger. It's like, how could you, it says, if you don't take care of yourself, you can't help others. So if you not if you not prioritize your own needs at this difficult time, or whatever is a difficult situation, whatever, for whoever the person is, how do you feel like you could be trying to worry about something else, or even doing something to somebody else? Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm not understanding this. It's confusing me, or is this energy is confusing? But something about a dang sure about a third party situation is significant. Let's see. I'm actually gonna do one more roll this time. One more roll, and look, I'm trying to shuffle the cards and they fall out, and this one want to not fall with the other one. So there's something definitely. This could be all about a third party situation. It's like the same cards just fell out. That's crazy. It's like I'm getting like it could be a whole relationship between people, two people that could be having this obsession, this mentally unhealthy obsession with you, and you not even part of their relationship. Because I don't know what this is. I mean, this could be two people, male, female, two males, two females, whatever. But this is ridiculous. Clarify the magician with illness, because somebody definitely is not prioritizing their own needs at this difficult time. Clarify magician with we got legal. Yeah, legal with the future, which I mean the North Node. They could something about you could end up taking legal action against these people in the future. Legal with the North Node, because this is just ridiculous. This is way past somebody scope of practice or their job description or whatever description that they are able to do. Child is at the back of the deck. Something about a younger or older child. Child, divine guidance, Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, hidden enemy, the Hierophant, expectation, Knight of Pentacles, single, sexy, successful, divine feminine. Clarify Sun and Leo to hunger for this energy out here. Self-love, I just saw. Clarify. You got the Nine of Wands or Nine of Swords, actually. So it's going from the Seven of Swords to the Nine. Yeah, because again, this person is not, something is not right with them, or mentally, like they're not, their brain function is not corrected or working correctly at this present moment. You got communication, lust, and you have passion. That just came out together. Something about LP or PL could be significant. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius with lies for this energy out here. Clarify Fool in Aquarius with lies. You got the Magician in reverse. Yeah, so this person could be mad because of something is not, whoever this flying monkey is or these flying monkeys, they're mad because this manipulation, this magic they've been doing or something, everything else they've been doing, it ain't working, so now they feel like they gotta do this. Yeah, Eight of Cups, which is still, is very like this, they not prioritizing their own needs at this difficult time. Like, how you gonna be trying to if you're not taking care of yourself, your mental, how you gonna be trying to help other people or do anything else? We got the Eight of Cups coming out with the unexpected money. They want you to walk away from some type of unexpected money. Clarify the Hermit and Virgo to Hermit and Virgo to shock. You have the King of Wands. So now there's something about a King of Wands. He comes up at the end. Alright, that was like the only one that wasn't coming up from the beginning, but there definitely could be something about a King of Wands. We got Child at the back of the deck. Animosity is sticking out. What does this King of Wands have to do with this? Because why is this coming? Why is he showing up at the end of this spread? Clarify King of Wands one more time. King of Wands, the Hermit and Virgo with shot. We got Child coming back out. A younger or older child. It has number 11. He has number 11 on his shirt. We got Divine Guidance at the back of the deck. I also see Sun and Leo. Two of Cups, health concern, ailment, illness, dis-ease, health scare. Alright, we got work, labor, efforts at the top of the deck. I don't know what kind of foolishness this is. I bet you if I was to use the Romeo and I feel like it would come out, but it don't, not to say that it would, but I feel like if I was to use the Romeo and Juliet deck, the what card I'm thinking about? the dark deal card would come out. So I'm getting something about a dark deal. Could be significant to this energy. Because this don't make no sense. All right, 145. Let me go ahead and, oh, I don't have, I always leave those over there. I need another thing to put my cards in. Let me see. Where's the I'm gonna use the Chinese zodiac signs because I want to see something. Let's see. What's the Chinese zodiac signs? What signs is significant to this energy out here that has to do with the energy that's been out here on the table? What signs we need to see from the Chinese zodiacs? We have rooster. So somebody could be born between, or something about the date, the years of 1902, 1921, 1933, 1945, 1957, 2077. So something about the rooster, the zodiac sign of rooster. We got pioneering, knowledgeable, little vain with need for appreciation, brave, reliable, consistent. Give me two more from this for this zodiac sign, Chinese zodiac sign. What other two that's significant to this energy out here? We got dog and dragon that I see. Dog and dragon. Dog, well, dog and then rat underneath it. But dog, it says 1910, 1922, 1934, 1946, 1958, 1982, 1982, 1994, 2006, 2018. So something about dog and rooster could be significant. And I read the wrong date. So let me do it again for rooster. 1909, 1921, 1933, 1945, 1957, 1969, 1981, 1993, 2005, 2017, 2029 could be significant. A dog, I know I'm going back and forth. Dog, it says loyal, honest, faithful, unselfish, playful, selfless. All right, but something about the zodiac of rooster and dog could be significant. And the other top one that I saw was dragon. So something about 1904, 1916, 1928, 1940, 1952, 1964, 1996, or that's 76, 1976 or 96. No, it's 1976, I think. 1964, 1976, 1988, 2000, 2012, 2024, and 2036. So something about the zodiac, Chinese zodiac signs of rooster, dragon, and dog. Wow. Let's close it out with the I'm gonna use the marijuana deck to close out this energy since I don't have the Archangel Oracle deck over here with me. What is oh, what was that? We have higher self, all right, equalizer, all right. Back of the deck, we got gratitude. It's like somebody need to have gratitude, but I don't feel like they do. Because it's like you and your higher self, and they're not focusing on themselves. All right, they're not prioritizing. I can't say that word for nothing. They're not prioritizing their own needs at this time. Yeah, we got nurture because you could be this nurturing spirit. All right. Yeah, we got initiation. We got creation, partners, sex magic. So somebody could have been trying to do some type of sex magic, whether it's with a male or female. Something about sex magic and money also being significant. What else is from this deck to close out this energy? Yeah, because you're the divine feminine, all right? It says divine feminine, the void. Yeah, something about witch with metaverse. Gratitude rampage has already happened. Union, bliss, trust, or your protection. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're protected in regards to whatever this energy is. Whatever somebody's trying to send towards you or make you feel a certain way. All right. Yeah, with community coming out, hood love community, it came out in a reverse. But I'm gonna put it out here. Something about hood love community. We got Yemaya, which is resurrection. And then the last one that came out is walking meditation. Just go. All right, I was gonna say just let go. Yeah, so I feel like somebody do need to just let whatever they trying to do, let it go. Yeah, with gratitude rampage, it's already happened. It was faced in towards oil protection, and then sing is at the back of the deck. Yep, 50-55. I just saw, even though we are an hour into this video. Give me a few also from this deck to close out this energy. The white bull, masculine energy, leadership, authority, rules, strong command. I'm telling you, something about whoever this masculine energy. This could be a feminine energy too. That's in their masculine energy. We got dream weaver, lucid dreams, create your own reality, escape. Yeah, because you've been creating your own dreams. And somebody is definitely intimidated, bothered by that. You got lotus eye, enlightenment visible through the eyes, the third eye, reflection of cosmic energy within. Yeah, somebody definitely, like, they're intimidated. They're, whatever male or female, they're in this masculine energy. They want to have dominance and domination over you, which is like, how you gonna be trying to worry about somebody else and you're not focusing on your own self at this time? All right, with this mental, yeah, because they want to have you in this imprisonment energy, but I feel like they are in this imprisonment energy. Yeah, it says do not enter wrong way. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. Yeah, something is definitely you gotta watch out for the signs. It says sit, watch, observe, then make your move. All right. Let's see, cause something about some type of money. I don't know. This is crazy. Behind that is dispelling an illusion. Give me two more to close out this energy out here on the table. All the energy that's been out here. Is that two or one? That's just. It says journey, travel, distance. Journey, travel, distance. The last one, it says start a new journey, find your true self, travel, spiritual quest, walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences, the flow of life, spiritual cleanse. All right, with zero at the bottom, which is the Fool in Aquarius. All right, if this was from the tarot deck, back of the deck you have Magic of the Nymphs. It says 17. Magic of the Nymphs, which is spelled Nymphs. Yeah, you have this healing frequency, and this false person, they don't. It says false person, fake, true, hiding true character. Their prayers are useless, divine intervention, unforgiving abomination. I don't care. Yeah, it's like this person don't care about boundaries, emotional detachment, lack of empathy, uninterested, unbiased, and they're going to be getting exposed. All right, 53-53, I just also saw too. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading in this video. I'm going to see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.